Welcome to Mid-Maxers. We are a hobbyist Dungeons & Dragons group that get together, play games, and record it for your enjoyment.
Hi, I'm James. I play Slisk, the Kobold Revenant, who is a necromancer.
Hi, my name is Zyia. I play the High Elf Revenant, known as formerly as the Partner and now as Mary.
I'm Jeremy. I play Sythivir, the ghost who was formerly a high elf, Arcana cleric.
Hi, my name's Nick. I play a human skeleton named William, who is a blood hunter, Order of the Darksider.
My name is Tess, and I play Shrike Ripley, the rock and roll skeleton ex-tiefling bard.
Hello, my name is Sam, and I am the DM for the Desecrated Kingdom, and let's play.
We started last session with William nearly getting assassinated. Very nearly assassinated. By an assassin who appeared as if out of nowhere and then disappeared again. But yes, and after realizing that there is probably a traitor among us, we quickly, everyone, after meeting up with William, we all quickly moved to the one room that was shielded from listening from the outside, the archivist's room, the money guy. And we had a pretty heated discussion, or somewhat heated discussion, about who the traitor could be and various other things. And then on the way outwards, we managed to find a piece of paper. Gray got a note from the assassin as they were trying to leave, written in Darksider code, dun dun dun, and it pointed to several locations, one of which being our current location, the next one both being located in Deep Point. So afterwards we decided to head to Deep Point, to head to this place, after gathering supplies to disguise ourselves, as Deep Point is on the outside of the wall of the Shadowfell, and therefore undead shouldn't be there, probably. Except they kind of are now, because as we arrived, we found a black fog was slowly rolling over the wall towards the city, preparing to engulfing it, as everyone was scared and running into their houses before the night set. We started making our way through when this strange fog mist fell, and we then got attacked by undead in very low light conditions while heading towards where the note had pointed us to. We fought some guys, and I think that was the end of the session. Brek got goddamn got. He's gone now.
So, you guys have just finished up the fight. There was some disturbance going on, so let me roll one more time to see. Okay, so you guys just finished the fight. You are in an alleyway, you're about halfway to where you need to be, and there's just a bunch of bones littering the ground. You can still hear some fighting off in the distance, but you don't hear anything approaching you. For now, you're all right. What are you guys doing?
Right. I think we were thinking about heading in and investigating the warehouse we managed to find ourselves in front of.
Okay.
Wait. Should we be stealthy? Should we just shouldn't we send somebody in to look out the place to see if there's anybody in there?
I mean, there was the whole fairy fire thing that kind of lit up the area.
Oh, true.
And the sounds of battle.
I mean,
that
they'd
one
be used
actually
to fighting off the skelly. I mean, you're welcome, okay? You're welcome.
I wasn't actually disparaging it for once.
Yes. Also the fact that they exploded didn't help.
Yeah, no. It depends. How likely do you all stick to stealth at this point? Because I'm pretty sure we can just be going in at
Yeah.
All right, okay. I kicked the door down.
You guys are not at the warehouse yet. You're about halfway there.
When we get there, I'm going to kick the door down.
I just kick a door down. It's the random
random
door.
person.
Terrified family behind the door.
I kick a door down as we walk.
As you walk, you just kick a random door?
Yeah.
Okay, seriously?
No.
Can I try and
Okay.
stop him?
Okay, not seriously. It was a joke, guys. Just wanted to be sure about that.
I mean,
I might not be so lenient next time.
I can do it.
The thing is, it's because it's Shrike. It's like, is it a joke?
Nobody knows.
All right. So, as you guys are getting ready to start moving through the alleyways like you have been in the city, you do, as you're walking away, you do notice that one of your party members is not following you.
Slisk.
is it?
It's Slisk.
Okay, is Slisk collapsed or what's he doing?
He is standing there, twitching, his eyes completely blacked out.
Oh.
Occasionally,
I look around for Brek.
Mary just lets out a sigh and just goes over and puts a hand on his shoulder. See if he reacts.
he flinches away. Silence it, Brek.
What did he say?
What?
Where's Brek?
Uh-oh.
Where's Brek? Can I have a perception check for Brek?
Sure. Yeah.
Same.
Yep. Sure.
Gonna
I
roll
rolled a
perception,
six.
see
I rolled
if
a
I
six.
can
I rolled a
notice
six.
where Brek is.
Roll
Let's
high,
fucking go.
please.
Did I see? Wasn't I? I was literally next to Brek when he got exploded, right?
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
guys were kind of preoccupied at that time.
Oh, Brek
Did
got
I?
exploded, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
He has one
Okay, so
HP.
for sure, William, you do notice that Brek is gone. The only thing that you can find of Brek is his little magical device that lets him talk, and it's on the ground. Where there's like a little smut mark of explosion.
I'm gonna walk over and pick it up while also being cautious of Slisk. Oh, that's not good at all. I rolled a 15 perception, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, that's recording.
Oh,
Gonna get
yep.
used to that.
Yep. And Sythivir got a 9. So.
No.
Alright. What do we do? I look at the partner.
Oh boy.
No,
If you're talking, Zyia, I can't hear you.
No, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck to do. I kind of...
Dramatic pause.
Mm.
Is Slisk looking at me, or is he still like...
Oh yeah, he's looking at you. Eyes completely blacked out. Occasionally
just-
twitching.
Yeah, she just kind of sighs and she's just like, we'll bring him back later. We need to focus right now.
Slisk, can you make me a wisdom saving throw?
Oh no.
Does he have advantage
Oh,
on this?
Nope.
Oh
Why?
no.
Why
It-
doesn't he?
I
Because
have an
the
idea.
advantage is only for things that temper with his head. This is something completely different.
I have an idea.
14.
Okay, you're all right for now.
I have an
Okay.
idea. Okay, I duck behind William, and I just like, be cool, alright? Be cool. And I
What?
put the hat of disguise on, and I'm gonna disguise myself as Brek, like we saw him in the dream.
Huh.
Huh.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Uh,
immediately put the necklace onto Shrike as Brek to try and help sell it. Like, hey, Sliska, look who I found.
I feel
I'm
like
gonna have
Brek.
you guys make a performance and deception. So I'm gonna have William do performance or persuasion, and I'm gonna have to have Shrike either do a deception or performance.
So, okay, where's my deception? So not persuasion.
Not persuasion for you, no. You're
Okay, so it's
deceiving him.
plus 8 to either.
And then, Slisk, if you want to do an insight check.
Ooh, ow, that's a 5 for persuasion from William.
Okay, hold on.
Finger guns, it's your bro!
I'm
That's
doing
the
that.
insight.
I'm doing that.
Damn
I
it.
rolled. Okay, I have a plus 8 and I rolled 14. I can't do math. So 22.
Well,
22.
that best my 13. So
Okay, so so continue on with the scene. I just wanted to know what the
Alright.
rules were.
I'm like, what was his voice again? I step out and I'm like, Slisk. Shit. Slisk. I do the voice.
Do you have the actor feat?
I don't have the actor feat.
Then
I
I'm
was
gonna say
going to
it's
take
not-
it.
it's
I
not
was
the right
going to
voice.
take it. I was going to take it, and then I took Magic Initiate just to speak to Brek. So this is all Brek's fault.
I mean, yes. I'm with you on
yeah.
that. This is Brek's fault.
It is all Brek's fault. So I'm just going to try and imitate Salty's voice because they have the same voice. God, how does Salty speaking it? Sam, say something as Salty.
I'm not helping you.
Oh my god.
It's something a little on the higher end like this, I think.
It is something. Okay. Okay. Here I go. Slisk, my boy, my son. I sound like I'm the Godfather. I go up to Slisk and I like kneel down.
Okay, you do that voice. You get alright. Roll again because you get disadvantage because you sound like Big Papa now.
Oh no!
That is actually true.
Damn it.
Deception?
Yeah, whatever you roll last time, you're just rolling again to see what you get.
Okay, this isn't as good. Hang on. I think it's 15. Yeah, 15.
Okay, you still beat it inside, barely. Alright, I'm gonna say, you guys continue to see, but Slisk, you think it's Brek, but you're not. It's just like,
Okay, so it'll be a case of, it's like, Daddy! The eyes are not good. He's still going to be twitching. His eyes aren't going to go back to normal.
Yes, it is I, my son. I am your dad. Why don't we just calm down?
I'm scared.
Yes, I understand. I understand this. How about you give... that sounds strange. How about you just hold my hand?
He'll nod and sort of hold on to it.
I hold his hand.
So does anyone want to point out the fact that, I hate to be that guy, you're holding his hand, your hand's skeletal.
Oh yeah, make another insight check, Slisk.
Oh dear.
Thank you, Jeremy.
8.
Shit.
8. It's an 8. That's okay.
I'm gonna say, Shrike, you
Would
do
he
see
notice?
they kind of flinches away from your hand, so if you want to, you'll have to make another performance check. Or
Okay.
deception.
Okay.
But disadvantage
my
'cause you did feel your
my
hand.
best stat is persuasion. Damn it.
I'm
Okay.
sorry, you're not trying to persuade him, you're trying to deceive him.
Okay, I got a natural 1.
Ooh, no.
Alright,
Oh,
Slisk, you reach out and you touch his hand, almost believing that it's Brek, but the moment you touch his hand, you realize this is not Brek. Some person is trying to deceive themselves, trying to deceive you and make him look like Daddy, and this is not Daddy.
Why did I go with it? Why did I go with it? This was so
Hiss. He's going to hiss in the back.
I
gonna
want to ask
die.
I want to ask a question. I have a question. I want to send a message to Brek.
Brek was destroyed, remember? In
Brek
the
was
fight?
destroyed. He's still around, though. He's not completely eviscerated from existence. If he's like familiar, he's gone to another plane.
Okay.
Sending
How
works
does-
cross plane.
Yeah, but
You
I-
can.
pull up the spell. Put up the spell. for me.
Yeah.
I think sending
Okay.
worked across planes.
You send a short message of 25 words or less to a creature which
Oh,
you are
you can.
familiar. The creature hears the message in its mind, recognizes you as a sender if it knows you, and can answer in a like manner immediately. The spell enables creatures with an intelligence score of at least 1 to understand the meaning of your message. You can send a message across any distance or even to other planes of existence, but if the target is on a different plane, then you have a 5% chance that the message doesn't arrive. Alright, you can try this, but you're gonna have to roll a D100 for me.
All right.
Ooh.
I will ask him. You're gone. What can I do to calm Brek down?
I mean,
'Cause-
Slisk.
Calm Slisk down. Yes. I want. So D100. 51.
Okay. So I will DM you the message back.
Sorry, Shrike, but you've got Slisk hissing at you right now. And
That's why
sending
I
out a
like-
string.
that's all you
Sending
Because
out
I rolled the nat 1, I'm expecting you to fully hit me.
That's all he
You're-
says in the
You're,
message.
you're lucky that he's not in full deep down stage at the moment. You would be hit
Okay.
after.
Okay. Sythivir will turn to Shrike and say, "Hit it!
What? Huh? What do
Play
you mean?
music!"
I do. I start immediately playing music.
And Sythivir starts dancing.
I get out my guitar and I start playing like a really rock version of the chicken dance. So it's like.
Okay, so as you do this, it doesn't seem to have any effect on Slisk. What does Slisk do? They're just dancing. No, nothing in particular dance. They're just doing the chicken dance.
Slisk,
I mean, it looks hilarious.
Can I roll a history check to see if I remember what the dance that Brek was doing in the dream was? 'Cause he was doing it.
Was Sythivir in the alleyway when he did that?
Yeah,
He was.
Was? Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, I think
So,
everyone
yeah.
was kind of coming together.
he was
at
because
that
he was
So-
yelling. He was yelling at me. I remember.
Okay. You can roll a history. But as
18.
okay, so you got 18. So you do remember the dance. So Slisk, you do see this. Well, the question is, does so you remember the dance, but does Shrike remember the dance?
you want me to roll history right now?
Sure.
Shrike isn't dancing, he's just playing music.
Yeah, he's just playing
Well,
music.
I rolled really good. Okay, I start dancing. I rolled 19 on history.
Okay. So you start dancing the dance that Brek danced when he was disguised as, well, he was stuck as Big Papa. And how does that affect Slisk?
Slisk, at first, will be looking back and forth between them, sort of hunched up a little bit, but seemingly calming down. His eyes don't go back to normal, however, but his face is still paler, the scales are still slightly torn at points, but his breathing, he just sort of does calm down, and sort of just sits there in silence with the occasional twitch and like...
Can I just pick Slisk up and hold him, like, just sort of like carrying him under my arm sort of thing, and just continue walking to the warehouse?
Like a football?
Yeah, Mary's done
Yeah.
with it. I continue dancing where Slisk can see.
Okay, as partner picks
On
up
the line.
Slisk and carries him like a football, you do start to hear a bunch of armored footsteps rushing towards your location.
No,
Yeah, I'm
We
rolling.
gotta go. We gotta go.
Okay, so how are you guys moving through the alleyways? Are you going to try to be, you going to just run?
We should be
how
stealthy.
I want to, but are you still playing guitar?
Okay. Actually, no. I like put it on my back. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I have a plan. This is out of character. Okay, I'll jump back in character.
Freeze
now.
frame.
Okay. All right, guys, go. You guys just go. Be stealthy. I will catch up to you in like 2 shakes. I got this. And I'm still disguised as Brek.
Okay.
I don't
It's like,
want
alright.
to leave you on your own if
No,
I'm being
I will.
honest.
It'll be fine. I'm just gonna redirect him. It's fine. I'm not gonna do anything.
Don't question it, just go.
Fuck,
Go.
fine, right.
Go.
Yeah.
Take Slisk
Okay.
and go.
So you guys are running or hiding? Like, what do you...
Oh, sorry. I
we're
rolled. I
Stealth
accidentally
running. Stealth running.
rolled. Stealth running.
Okay. So, because you're stealth running, you all have to roll a stealth, but at disadvantage.
Okay.
What if I
Oh,
have
we left
boots of elven
Shrike
kind
behind.
on?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
fine.
Oh, you saw that.
Claudia's gonna
Velvet
feel
Time, so
Slisk
it'll just be a
twitching
straight
more
roll
under her
for you. Yeah.
Straight roll.
So Sythivir got 6.
13.
William got a 13. And then what did the partner get? She got a 6.
Ooh.
Okay. William, you have to roll twice because you have disadvantage, or is it a straight roll for you?
For William?
Yeah. Do you have any advantage on your stealth?
Oh no, okay. So let me... Nope, it would be the 13, because I got a nat 20 otherwise.
All right. Okay. All right. Okay. You go, Sam. I'm just.
Okay. Sorry, I had to. My cats were fighting. Okay. So you guys take off, not as subtly or as quietly as you would have liked. So you run off as they kind of go around the corner of the alleyway. You can still hear them running away, especially the partner and Sythivir. For some reason, he's a ghost. Maybe he's just like, scream moan. He's like, ah! Or something. No, I'm just joking.
No,
So what I'm gonna do is, as they disappear around the corner in the opposite direction, I wanna do a prestidigitation.
Okay.
I'm gonna just. I'm a sensory effect. I might do some like an odd smell, or you can make a sound, right? So I might do a sound of people like heavy footsteps in the opposite direction, like around a different.
I don't know if prestidigitation could do sound because I feel like that
It
would
says
be
a harmless. It says a harmless sensory effect, and you can create musical notes.
because
So I'm
I feel like that would be thaumaturgy though for sound.
No, thaumaturgy is something different.
Yeah,
Different?
So that's
prestidigitation,
prestidigitation.
make musical
Like,
notes.
physically
I wish
open doors and stuff.
prestidigitation was more defined. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very like.
Because it's like fake
broad.
musical notes. I feel like you can make the sound of footsteps, but I'll say it's not heavy footsteps because.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
But you can create 3 at the same time. So I'll just create a lot of 3 bursts of footsteps.
Okay,
over
so
that way.
as you do that spell, and as you finish the spell, I'm giving you a little there. The guards, 3 guards with 2 pairs of dogs come around the corner, and they walk up to you. They're all human.
I put on a very panicked look. I say they went that way.
They one of them nods to another one. He goes off and chases after where you said. The 2 guards stay there, One of them kind of looks at the surroundings while other one walks over to you. A dog starts sniffing around the dead skeleton bodies. The other guard with the dog walks up to you.
Sir, are you all right?
Oh yeah, I'm fine. I managed to get out like to safety and hide. But they went that way. Those hooligans. They were just causing trouble, causing ruckus.
Well, can you explain what happened here? Were you attacked by? It looks like you were attacked by some undead.
Oh yes, I was heading because I know curfew's a thing. I was heading home. I was heading to my boy, my son, Timothy, Tiny Timothy, we call him.
Deception.
Deception.
Yep.
Not persuasion.
You're deceiving them.
Aha, that's okay. Oh, I've got to get my bloody calculator open because I can't do math.
Okay.
That's a 23.
Okay. Give me a second. 23 on deception. All right. The guard just kind of nods. So the dog does sniff Shrike, but kind of gives a confused kind of look to the guard, and the guard kind of nods him. He's like,
All right. Well, so who are these hooligans that you were talking about?
They were a group of like, this is me hesitating, Tess, me myself hesitating because I don't know what to say. Actually, it looked like. Can I just say these hooligans?
The dog has a squeaky toy.
The dog has a squeaky toy. Great timing. Great timing. Jerry. Okay. So, all right. They looked like just a group of like a merry band of gentlemen. They were all wearing green hats.
Another deception.
You just make it.
I rolled another 15, so that's another 23.
Okay, I'm gonna roll for this guy. He's probably not gonna get high. Okay, anyway.
Men in tights.
He just kind of raises an eyebrow. He's like,
all right.
Yes. Yeah, they all had tights on. It was very strange. It looked like maybe they were a band of minstrels or just merry gentlemen. They all, honestly, I didn't get a good look at them. I was too busy cowering.
Sir, have you been? Sir, I feel like you might have been shocked by the whole ordeal. So
yes, I am shaken, very shaken.
He puts his hand on your shoulder. He's like,
all right, sir. If you are past curfew, I'll let it go for now because you were attacked.
I was on my way home to Tiny Timothy.
Yes, but you should be in your house by now.
Yes,
we have
I
a
will
very
go.
strict curfew. You shouldn't be out and around. This is exactly why we have the curfew, because the undead show up at night. You should know that, being a resident of here. So please, get home. I'll actually... You know what? Let me escort you home. You seem to be frazzled. I'll walk you home.
Actually, yes, while you walk me home, I actually live on... this is me hesitating. I actually lived near Kingland Lane, so we can head that way.
Oh, right. Where exactly on Kingland Lane? Where do you live?
I'm old, I'm shaking, I can't exactly remember, but if we get
you look very good for your age, though.
I'm sure my muscle memory will tell me.
My father would probably want to know your skincare routine, because you look great. You look like you're in your 20s.
Stop flirting with me, boy.
I like how Shrike is actually sounding like, I'm getting even older as I'm talking.
Yeah, roll another deception on the old thing.
Oh god, I rolled a 2 on the old thing. Plus 8, 2 plus 8.
Okay, let me roll for this guy. So what was that total?
That's a 10.
This guy cannot roll above a 5, so you're good.
It's alright, man. It's alright, sir. I'll walk you home. Make sure you get there safe. Me and Rex will take you there.
So you and the I feel safer already, I do have to say. Actually, well, let's go right now, boy. And I'm like trying to go.
Yeah, so he turns and he talks to you, he's like,
Derek, just look over the scene. When I go past the guard post, I'll send some more people over.
The other one just nods to him. And then, he starts walking you up, Kingwood Street.
So where exactly on Kingwood Street do you live?
You know, I'm in shock right now. I usually just navigate the streets by muscle memory, so I'll recognize, like, shops and stuff when we get there.
Sure.
Okay, so we're gonna go back to the party.
I'm gonna interrogate this guy for information while we go, so you guys go. I'm gonna think of some questions.
Okay, so you guys are running. Could you guys do me another stealth check for me with disadvantage? Or straight roll for the partner?
Sure thing. 20.
God damn. Okay. Mari gets a 4.
Mari.
That's because Slisk is squirming and growling and making noises. And
Oh yeah, because Slisk wouldn't even be bothering. Yeah, Slisk wouldn't even be trying.
I would also like to say that mine, I never put away my sword, so that's still out and on fire.
Oh Jesus! Give me a sugar.
Someone's looking out the window. The fuck?
No, luckily for you, all of them have their windows boarded up, so. Alright, cool. So, you guys continue down through the city, going through the alleyways and stuff, and you think when you, after about 20 minutes, you feel like the coast is clear. You still hear fighting and the groans of undead off in the distance and stuff, but you haven't run into anything, and you seem to have evaded the guards. So Shrike has at least got them off your tail. So what do you guys do?
Hey, you guys, I don't think I've stated this enough, fucking Brek.
I don't prefer to work
So
alone.
snaps
Let's
in your
go.
direction.
Oh, don't insult
I
Brek.
didn't really have any strong feelings about the bird, but this is a little inconvenient, I'll be honest.
Can we go? We've wasted enough time.
I'm trying to, at least.
Yeah.
So where to first? Where we head for the Kingsland, or we head for the warehouse?
Well, they're both the same. Well,
Yeah, corners of the streets. They should be the same.
Bass Street and Kingwood Lane is where you guys were heading. So you guys start heading there, and just roll me basic stealth now, instead of disadvantage, because you're not moving fast, you're moving slow this time. So just roll me some stealth, and then roll me perception as well.
Hang on, I need to check what the boots of Elfenkind do. I don't know if it's giving me advantage now.
You do.
Stealth of 4, perception of 23.
Okay.
And perception 17. So I got a 21 on stealth and a 17 for perception.
Okay. And partner, because you have heavy armor on, I think, so you would just have a straight stealth roll. So that's a 10. Okay. And then, okay, so you guys are not doing the stealthiest. Sythivir, you keep accidentally going through walls and scaring some of the townsfolk inside of them, so they do make some of them a ruckus. But you guys, because of William, you guys are able to kind of work your way around. You do see some guards, but you're able to avoid them. But as you're walking towards there, you do see what looks like Brek walking to the corner
No,
of
hang on.
Bath Street
Hang on.
with the guard.
No, we're not there yet.
Okay, we'll go back to Shrike and the guard.
Alright.
So
I have a plan. I got this, guys. Okay. So while we walk, I walk very slowly because I want to interrogate this guy. So what's your name, chap?
My name is Dan. Daniel.
Daniel. That's a good, strong name. So, well, I guess we should talk, just chat while we. I just was wondering. Of course, this was quite a shock. This attack on my way home to see my son, Tiny Timothy.
Right.
Is there any more like suspicious dudes, like folks running around? I don't want to be caught unawares again.
Well, yes, there's always suspicious people around. There's crime everywhere. We've barely been able to keep our guard up in this area.
There's crime
we do have
everywhere?
some reinforcements from Yelvin, but recently they've been taking the guards, and the military efforts from Yelvin have been slowly dissipating, so it's just us Cillians keeping the guards here, and we are getting very low on members because of the constant nightly attacks from rising undead.
Oh, naughty. Oh, that's. Yes, I wholeheartedly agree. Yeah, those darn Yelvinians, whippersnappers, a lot of them. Wait,
he just
so how
kind of
many.
nods along with you.
Wait, so how many actual guards are there protecting the place?
Jeez, it's a big city. I think maybe about 200 left. We used to have 500.
Okay. I mean, I feel safe knowing that there's big, strong folks like you protecting us, Dan.
Well, I tried my best. My father died in the war. I just want to make him proud of me.
That's pretty. I feel sorry about your pops. Zyia, stop. Okay. Wait, so is it all the undead? Look, I usually stay inside during curfew. Tiny Timothy, this is just a one-off for sure. I've actually never, like, apart from today, it's why I'm so shaken, that I've never seen an undead in person.
Well, it's actually probably a good thing. We try to make sure the citizens are safe at all times. That's why we have such a very hard curfew. I'm being very lenient with you. If I wasn't, you would be sent to jail and probably have to do hard labor.
Oh, but my back's not what it's useful. Wait, so people do hard labor on the wall to like reinforce?
Yeah, there is the large wall that whatever that large wall is for that Yelvin won't let us know. But we do have a wall around Deep Point for Yelvin insisted on it. We're not sure why, but it's there and it does have fortifications. But yeah.
All right. So, when you do see an undead, what do you do to them?
Well, usually we try to kill them.
Every one of them? Every single one of them?
Yes, they're undead. They want to kill us.
Interesting. Very interesting. Hey, I actually need to take a piss.
Are we almost to your house? I would prefer if you get to your house fast.
I can't see it, but I actually really need to go. You know, my bladder's not what it used to be.
All right, well, we'll go down this alleyway. I'll make sure to watch your back.
Could you just? I don't want to expose. I don't want.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm sorry, sir, but I have to be with you at all times.
Well, could you at least turn your? Could you at least turn your back?
All right, persuasion.
Is it? The fuck is this?
The natural 20. I'm not joking. I rolled a natural 20. That's a 32.
Okay. He just kind of narrows his eyes. He's like,
all right, sir, but make it quick.
And he just kind of stands at the edge of the alleyway with the dog.
Immediately cast invisibility on myself.
All right, that gives you advantage on your stealth. So roll for stealth.
Okay. Where's my stealth? Holy shit. Okay, that's dirty 20.
Okay.
Wait, no, hang on. Dirty 20.
Okay, so you start stealthing away. When you're about 2 to 3 minutes away, you start hearing shoutings from Dan.
Shit.
And you start to hear the clump of footsteps and stuff, but he doesn't seem to go in the right direction. He kind of goes in the opposite direction of you. So
you're dancing to myself, like just tiny dancing as I head towards where I think we're close to the. So that's
you'll have to. But you've never been to Deep Point. You've seen a map for about a second. I don't think you have a copy, so you're gonna have to do an investigation for me, but with disadvantage to see if you're going in the right direction.
Okay, that's a 10, and then an 8. So investigation, I got a 10.
Okay, so you start meandering around. You're kind of making yourself in the right direction, but luckily for you, how long does invisibility last?
It lasts for
an hour.
An hour.
Okay, but luckily for you, as you're walking, Sythivir just runs right into you as a ghost.
It's more like whoom, just straight through you. Feels real weird.
I go
Yeah. Just chill goes right up your spine.
What?
Sith, you weirdo, get off me.
And you're back, thank God.
Right.
Okay.
Anyway,
I told the guard I had to piss.
That one actually usually works more often than you think.
Oh, yeah, it actually, you know what? It really does. I'm gonna stay invisible though, just in case.
Just try and not walk into us, please.
Can you change your disguise?
Slisk, can you make a wisdom saving throw for me?
Oh no. 1 dice. Oh, 4.
Alright, I'll let you interpret that as you will.
Okay. Slisk will just be sort of twitching, looking back between all of them. Can't see Shrike, so he's not going to respond fully, as he can't quite work out what's going on. He's going to narrow his eyes around at everyone.
As he's being football carried.
So, hey, I found some stuff out from the guards. I know it's not the time, but would it be interesting to you to find out that the reinforcements from Yelvin, like the military, is slowly just not coming to help out?
That is entirely. We know that. I know that. We all know that.
Why don't I know that?
Because you don't listen.
Okay, I'm just gonna. Okay, really rude. Fine then. I won't tell you more information.
Now is
what
not
I found
the
out.
time.
Moving on, as he's shepherding pretty much Shrike and Slisk with him. Or Shrike, rather.
As I say, Ponder's one struggling with Slisk, who's squirming and fighting under her arm.
You know, just for interest's sake, it's a grapple. So, partner, do a athletics for me, and then for Slisk, do either acrobatics or athletics to see if you can break through. I don't think anything will happen, but let's just.
Can I roll above a fucking 10?
You can roll dice if you have them.
I'm gonna have to. I haven't rolled above a 10 this entire session.
I feel you. I feel you,
I
girl.
rolled a 9.
Okay. So right now he's trying to wiggle out of Mari's grip, but he just can't seem to get a break out of her iron clasp because she's in determine, find out information mode right now. So, all right. So you guys continue on. Okay. So you guys continue on towards where you to the corner of Bass Street and Kingwood Lane. When you get there, you do find a large warehouse. It looks like it holds a bunch of kegs and stuff, but it looks like it hasn't been used for a long time. So what do you guys do when you get there?
I kick down the door.
Okay, yeah. Do a strength check for me.
Before he does that, are there any windows near like the upper edge?
Yeah. There is some windows because it looks like it's 2 stories, but there's some windows on the top part because it's like in the pictures, it's like the lower part is just stone masonry and then the top part is made out of wood.
Why do I have a
Right.
plus?
I'm gonna head in through the top, as he says, as he begins to walk up the side of the wall.
Okay.
Right?
I'm sorry, I accidentally rolled on the roll 20.
That's fine. It still works.
Okay.
The door is all rickety and broken. Like I said, it's really dilapidated. So you bust that door down just fine.
And I'm invisible.
So you get inside, and you just this is kind of what it looks like. It's just a whole bunch of odds and ends, crates and stuff. It looks like looters have already been in here, and they've just kind of anything of wealth is gone. There's just boards and some empty barrels and crates. Nothing too interesting.
Can I go through the floorboards?
Yeah.
You try to go through the floorboards, and you start to go down, but it's just stone. And it's up to you whether you want to continue on or you're gonna have to start taking damage.
Oh.
Can I like try it in like different areas of the room?
Yep, you just get the same result.
Okay.
So we have to go up. Can I do like an investigation or something just to see
Sure.
if there's
Yeah, you
anything
guys can
here?
roll some investigation.
Okay.
I mean, can I?
I'll say something. I'll say something to William.
Oh boy.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
I
Partner's
wanna
being brought
see-
down by Slisk.
I just want to know.
I feel so
if
sorry for partner.
My fucking dice roll was a 16, which would have been like a natural 16.
Okay.
Fuck's sake, roll 20.
Yeah, stick to the dice rolls.
Just do dice rolls.
Okay, so Shrike, you look this place head to toe. You don't really find anything useful. You do find a wooden spoon. That's about it.
I take that.
Did I not? Okay. This is
I'm
something I
putting a
probably
wooden
would
spoon.
have
in my
tried to
inventory.
tell you guys. Okay. So I'm gonna be investigating around the top area of the building for the thing.
top? Okay, so you're kind of on the outside of the building then?
Yes, I'm literally walking
Okay.
up the side of it.
Roll investigation for me. Okay.
24.
Yes.
So as Shrike and Sythivir are inside checking out, partner, where are you at with Slisk?
Probably trying to look around to see if I can find any other entrances.
Okay, so you're helping out William then. I'm gonna say partner, do another athletics for me, and Slisk, you could do acrobatics or athletics.
Okay.
Also, Shrike's invisibility went down
18.
because he kicked down the door.
Yeah.
22.
Slisk
did
gets
the-
out.
Okay, so Slisk, you get out of partner's grip just as William comes across some very strange brickwork on the side of the building.
Found it.
Okay, so I want to go over to what Slisk is doing first, and then we'll get back to the bricks. So,
Yep.
Slisk.
Okay. Slisk thuds to the floor after finally squirming away from partner. Goes like, Sina, angry, and will immediately start attacking the nearest wooden thing that he can find, just clawing and biting at it.
All right, roll me an attack roll, and you're going to be attacking a wooden barrel.
Okay. What would be a generic attack roll?
It would be your strength, so whatever your strength modifier plus a d20.
Okay, that will be 15.
Okay, so yeah, you attack that crate. You can roll for damage, which is usually like your strength modifier plus 1.
Oh, that'll be 2 then.
You can attacking that. You don't get far, but you're attacking it.
It's giving me claw marks all over it.
All right, give me a second, because you did kick down a door and stuff. All right, you're good. All right, so William, you come to a strange foundation on the wall, and this is what you see.
Right.
So you just see a whole bunch of bricks, and I will say, as you touch the bricks, some of them, they look to be movable, but as you move them, so they are movable. They're just a big wall. There's a bunch of different colored, kind of like different, like textured bricks, and they do kind of stand out when you look really closely at it. But and then some of them, but all of them seem to be movable. Like, but when you get out of like probably about a 10 by 10 area, they don't move anymore. So.
Oh boy. Okay.
I will give you a hint, William. The answer's in Thieves' Cant.
Okay.
Yep. So, Shrike and Sythivir, what are you doing inside?
If if Sythivir can't find anything, then he's probably gonna poke his head out.
Okay. So you poke your head out, and I'll just say you just happen to poke it out on the side that William and partner and are looking at this brick wall on the side of the building.
I accidentally deleted our private messaging chat, and now I don't have any of our messages. So you're gonna have to resend. You're gonna have to resend.
Okay, let me get that info. Yeah, I'll get that info for you.
I was so excited. I clicked an X, and now it's gone.
Okay, let me go.
Okay, so wait, I can move. I can move these.
Yep, you guys can all move those.
Around.
Okay. All right. So yeah, you just see a big brick wall. There's some random bricks on it, odd designs and stuff. I think. And for the listeners, it's a giant tile puzzle. So they have to move the bricks. They have one spot they can move things to, and they have to make a design out of it to open it up. So there you go. Have fun, guys.
So I think what Shrike does is like, because he found a wooden spoon, and just like probably pokes his head out at William, just like, is there any secret passageways or something we should be looking for? What are you doing?
Found the door. Got an open door. Fucking hate.
What? I go up to him.
Let me put it this way. The founder had a friend who he had helped with setting up Darksider locks and shit, and his friend happened to fucking love puzzles. I fucking hate him so much for it.
Meanwhile, Nick is loving this. No, I'm just joking.
Oh, I absolutely am.
So what is do you know the code? Is it Darksider code?
It's in it vaguely. He decided Thieves' Cant is close enough.
So what do you think it says?
I don't know.
Is it a door? Could it just be open?
Where's open on there? But
you can roll intelligence. You can intelligence checks if you wanted for a hint.
I will do an
I'm
intelligence
attacking a
check.
barrel.
Roll some more damage.
I will do an intelligence check.
Okay.
I might actually. I'll go and get Mary and see if they'll be like, "Oi, we found the door."
Okay, I do 2 more damage to the barrel.
Yeah, it's slowly whittling away. It's there's some holes in it now.
I signal to Mary and Seth. I'm like, out here we found a door. Might need your help. And I rolled an 11 on my intelligence check.
Okay, you can't really. You know it's in Thieves' Cant, but you can't really think of what would open it. So if someone else, you can make another intelligence roll later, but someone else can make one too.
So are we supposed to make it in the symbol of one of these things?
Yep.
We want to make it in the open symbol then? The circle with the line through it?
Yeah.
Okay, because 2 people have said it, that's the correct answer. But you figure out that it's the open symbol, and William and Shrike, they're able to assemble the tiles or the bricks in a certain form, and they hear a click on the other side, and the stone wall kind of goes inward and slides to the side, and you find you guys looking down a very long stairwell that goes down into the ground.
Thanks for listening. If you enjoyed this session, please like, subscribe, and check out other videos on this channel for more D&D antics.